right, so today what we're going to be looking at is this reasoning tool, and we're going to be looking at the question, is energy lost from a system? And we're going to try to find evidence that either energy is lost from a system or is not lost from a system, and we'll put in our evidence in these columns here, or in this column here. We're going to work on explanations or why this matters. And then ultimately, we're going to make a claim, which is basically an answer to this question. Is energy lost from a system? So again, that would probably be like, yes, it is, or no, it is not. And then evidence backs that up. So that's what we're going to be working on today. I have a system that I want you to analyze. It's a simple system. We have a crank connected to a flywheel, a generator, and then an LED light. So I built this before. I'm going to crank this a few times. We'll go to 100, just make it an easy number. Okay, and we can click transfer. And there we have a simple system to illuminate an LED light. All right, so you have a couple things that you might see here. We have the flywheel as an example of kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is energy of something that is in motion. The generator is basically converting kinetic energy supplied to it, energy of motion, to electrical energy. Electrical energy is then transferred to light energy in the LED light. Okay. The analysis or analyze part is where we can get some information to help us analyze if energy is actually lost in this system. Okay. So as you're trying to answer this, take a good look at the amount of energy that we transferred into the system using our hand crank. And then take a look at the energy transferred out. Okay. And it will break down a little bit for you what energy transferred out, the form of that energy is. So we have light energy. You know what light is. Thermal would be heat. Okay. And then sound. So using this analysis down here and the system up here, you're going to try to find evidence to determine if energy is lost in this system or if energy is not lost. So you have to have specific evidence in order to support your claim. All right, so that's going to be our assignment for today. So using this simulation, finding some evidence to determine whether energy is lost or not, and then, making a claim. I believe the evidence supports energy is lost or energy is not lost. Okay, so that is today's assignment.